Welcome back! As you'd have seen in the last video, we were off on a little adventure tonight. Me, Mum, Dad and Murphy booked a local campsite at Shottisham. Dad actually grew up here. This is where he was born. Well, he was born in Woodbridge Hospital, but this is where he came home to. So it's his first night back in a long time staying in his home village. So it was a really cute little site. To the right here is the toilets, and then we went up the path and round the corner and found Dad. As me and Mum had already been to the theatre today, we headed straight there from then. Dad went down about 4, pitched up with Murphy. I headed straight over to the toilets to check them out. There was 2 sides. They were called whatever toilets. You could go in either, which I thought was quite nice. So there was 5 toilets on the left hand side with 3 showers, and then 2 disabled toilets and a shower cubicle, I think, on the other side with a washing area in the middle. They had goats, they had alpacas, they had pigs, they had chickens. My type of pitch, 100% would definitely come back here again. Dad actually booked this one and I think it was 50% off, as that's what they do in October. We've been so lucky with the weather. Normally we'd be raining, wouldn't we, in October. There were also some fridges there that I did notice. Mum was picking up some leaflets. But yeah, it was a lovely little site. We then wandered back to the van, picked up Murphy and went on a little adventure.
Bella? Bella? Murph? Where's Dudley? Where is he?
It was such a warm and light evening. We headed back to base camp. I set up the van ready to go to bed later on. Dad was on dinner duty. We had some burgers from the local butchers and then we just watched some TV and just chilled out, really. The best way to spend a Saturday evening. I headed off just to go to the loo before bed. Did disturb some dogs over there with my torch, but otherwise I wouldn't be able to see where I was going. There was lots of people camping, which was really nice to see. As I said earlier, we don't obviously normally get this beautiful weather in October. There was me in the van, not a lot of signal at this site, and I didn't download any films, so I just listened to some music. And then had a lovely sleep, and then it was morning.
Good morning, my neighbours. Hello, chicken.
Dad cooked us up some lovely sausage baps and then I headed over to the goats to say my goodbyes. I will definitely be back soon, maybe as early as next weekend, we shall see. But yeah, it was a lovely little site, really enjoyed it, nice and cheap for October. Headed back, said goodbye to Mum and Dad, and then I headed home, as today I'm off pumpkin picking. Murph spotted a rogue chicken. I think he was actually scared of it. But yeah, lovely camp there, definitely recommend. It was Shottisham. I'll pop the details in the description if you wish to camp there. Good morning, I am off pumpkin picking. It is meant to be an autumnal type of event where you dress up warm, welly boots, that sort of thing. But it is currently 20 degrees and the sun is shining. I have put my dress on because I want to get some nice photos and obviously my trainers because we'll be on a field. But yeah, the sun is out in full force. I'm going to head to my friend's now. She lives in Manningtree, so yeah, we'll go and meet her and then I'll show you the pumpkin patch. So we arrived, we went to Fox's Farm Produce in Colchester. It was voted one of the best ones basically. It was called the Pumpkin Patch. There were so many different types of pumpkins. I cannot believe that this is all the different types. There was knobbly ones, there was grey ones, white ones, tiny ones, ones that look like a lemon. So this was the bit that you could pick them from. And then this was the corn maze. We had a wander around and a tiny photo shoot, me with my white and baby pumpkin, and then we got a nice photo in front of the hay bales and the huge chair. We went over and got a drink and shared a portion of chips, made our final purchases of which ones we were going for. I couldn't pick because there were so many that looked so cool, but I just wanted a small arrangement so I could put it on the windowsill. This is what I went for. I then thought, let's round the day off with a nice roast. Mum and Dad bought me, and my sister actually bought me, an air fryer for my birthday. So we've been cooking stuff in that, but that was the roast that we went for. It was chicken with stuffing, roast potatoes, veg, honey roast carrots and parsnips. Just had a nice chilled evening with the candles, and then Tuesday I had work and then popped to see my niece and nephew before I went to the theatre with Mum. That's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed everything that we got up to and can't wait to show you what we get up to next week.